Denmark's crown prince, who has held the title since the age of 3, transitioned into King Frederik X on January 14, 2024, marking a significant moment in Europe's oldest monarchy. The royal shift was initiated by Queen Margrethe II's unexpected announcement on New Year's Eve, revealing her decision to abdicate in early 2024. This surprising news from Denmark's highly esteemed queen, who was the world's only reigning queen, resonated deeply with the Danish population. Margrethe, who became Europe's longest-serving monarch after Queen Elizabeth II's passing in 2022, had a close relationship with her cousin and seemed committed to a lifelong reign. However, at 83 years old, she chose to step down exactly 52 years after ascending the throne. This transition raises questions about the identity and reign of Denmark's new king, Frederik X. Claims Queen Margrethe abdicated to save Frederik's marriage. How much truth is there in this claim? Let us know in this video. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. The Danish monarchy, with a history spanning over 1,000 years, now operates within the constraints of the country's constitution. Danish citizens hold immense pride in their royal family, viewing them as important ambassadors. The current heir, Crown Prince Frederik, enjoys significant popularity among the Danish people. Queen Margrethe is seen as gracefully passing the monarchy to him. Frederik is anticipated to bring a different approach to kingship, being described as grounded and sports-oriented, contrasting with his mother's more refined cultural interests. One potential challenge for him could be his public speaking skills, as he is not known for spontaneous speeches in front of audiences. Born in 1968 to Queen Margrethe II and the late Prince Henrik, Frederik was destined for greatness. But growing up in the public eye wasn't easy for this shy young royal. He faced immense pressure and scrutiny from a young age, with every move watched and judged by the media and the public. Despite the challenges, Frederik received a top-notch education at Krebs School, an elite private school in Copenhagen, and later at a boarding school in Normandy, France. However, the constant media attention took its toll, and by the early 1990s, he was dubbed the party prince. Due to his love of fast cars and his reputation for living life on the edge. But beneath the glamour and glitz, Frederik struggled with anxiety about his royal destiny. Would he be able to live up to the expectations placed upon him? Could he find a way to balance his own desires with the demands of his future role as king? Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark has had an impressive academic career that has helped shape his future as a royal. Let's take a closer look at his journey in the early 1990s. Frederik attended Aarhus University, Denmark's largest research institution. His studies there helped rehabilitate his reputation and laid the foundation for his future success. In 1995, Frederik became the first Danish royal to earn a master's degree. He studied political science at Aarhus, which included a year abroad at Harvard University in the United States. At Harvard, Frederik enrolled under the pseudonym Frederik Henriksen, a nod to his father, Prince Henrik. This allowed him to experience student life more freely. During his time at Harvard's mission in 1994, Frederik gained valuable diplomatic experience that would serve him well in his future royal duties. After Harvard, Frederik was posted to Paris in 1998 as first secretary of the Danish embassy, further honing his diplomatic skills. In addition to Danish, Frederik is fluent in French, English and German, making him a skilled communicator on the world stage. Crown Prince Frederik's academic journey demonstrates his commitment to education and public service. By earning a master's degree and gaining international experience, he has prepared himself to be an effective leader and representative of the Danish royal family. His story is an inspiration to students everywhere to pursue their passions and make the most of their educational opportunities. Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark is a true Renaissance man, with an impressive array of accomplishments that go far beyond his royal duties. His dedication to serving his country is evident in his extensive military training, which includes completing the rigorous Frogman Corps program in the Danish Navy, where he earned the nickname Pingo Penguin. But Frederik's talents extend well beyond the military realm. He is an avid sportsman, having completed multiple marathons in major cities like Copenhagen, Paris, and New York. In 2013, he made history by becoming the first royal to compete in an Ironman competition. His love for adventure led him to participate in a 4-month, 2,795-kilometer dog sled expedition across northern Greenland in 2000. Frederik's commitment to promoting a healthy and active lifestyle has also made him a beloved figure among his fellow Danes. In 2018, he launched the Royal Run initiative to mark his 50th birthday, and it has since grown into one of the largest running events in the country, attracting over 80,000 participants annually. His passion for sports and his willingness to lead by example have made him a role model for many Danes. As if his athletic achievements weren't enough, Frederik also served on the International Olympic Committee from 2009 to 2021, demonstrating his dedication to the world of sports at the highest level. His multifaceted talents and tireless efforts to serve his country and promote a healthy lifestyle have earned him the admiration and respect of people both within and beyond the borders of Denmark. Frederik bid farewell to his bachelor days when he crossed paths with Australian sales executive Mary Elizabeth Donaldson. Their love story began in a lively Sydney pub during the 2000 Summer Olympics, where Mary was unknowingly charmed by true royalty. Fast forward 4 years, the couple tied the knot in a grand ceremony at Copenhagen Cathedral, surrounded by kings, queens, and esteemed guests, capturing the hearts of millions worldwide. Today they are a family of 6, with Christian, 18, set to become Denmark's future crown prince, alongside Isabella, 16, and the 13-year-old twins, Vincent and Josephine. Opting for a more down-to-earth approach, they have chosen to raise their children in a less formal manner, embracing regular state schools for their education. Queen Margrethe has openly shared her admiration for her daughter-in-law, expressing, "I have great confidence in her. Our relationship is not just good, it's warm and genuine." Mary has won the hearts of ordinary Danes, being lauded for her grace and dedication to social causes. She is hailed as the power behind Frederik, and her journey from a commoner to a cherished royal is described as remarkable and awe-inspiring. Click the button above to delve deeper into the captivating story of Mary Donaldson. In a historic moment, Denmark's King Frederik X has officially taken the reins from his mother, Queen Margrethe II, who has voluntarily stepped down after a remarkable 52-year reign. This monumental transition marks the first time in nearly 900 years that a Danish monarch has chosen to abdicate. The formal handover of power took place during a meeting of the Council of State at Parliament, where Queen Margrethe signed a declaration of abdication, paving the way for her son's Ascension. Notably, Denmark does not follow the traditional coronation ceremony, instead opting for a proclamation ceremony to mark the transition. Following the signing, Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen proclaimed Frederik king from the balcony of Christiansborg Palace in Copenhagen, amidst a sea of cheering crowds. In his inaugural address, King Frederik expressed his commitment to his new role, stating, "It is a task I have approached all my life. It is a task I take on with pride, respect, and joy." The new king was soon joined on the balcony by his family, including his Australian-born wife, Queen Mary, and their children Crown Prince Christian, Princess Isabella, and twins Princess Josephine and Prince Vincent. This momentous occasion was met with widespread jubilation, as thousands of Danes and international visitors gathered in Copenhagen to witness history in the making. The event was a testament to the enduring popularity of the Danish monarchy, with approval ratings exceeding 80%. As King Frederik X begins his reign, he does so with the support and enthusiasm of the Danish people, who are eager to see him build upon the legacy of his mother's extraordinary reign. Queen Margrethe abdicated to save Frederik's marriage and making Frederik and Mary the King and Queen of Denmark as damage control following the cheating scandal. Royal reporter Kenneth G. Madsen believes the former queen had no other choice but to abdicate. Against the background of the disclosure of Frederik's visit to Madrid and the documentation of the meeting with Genevieve Casanova, it is reasonable to believe that Queen Margrethe found the time to throw out a lifeline. Before the relationship between the crown prince couple completely cracked due to the scandal, the queen actually had no other choice in a strategic move. The monarch succeeded in removing the focus from the affair rumors, and at the same time giving Mary the hyper-rare status of queen. A royal divorce scandal of that magnitude could break the strongest royal house forever. Is it possible? The abdication of Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, announced on New Year's Eve, has sparked speculation about the motivations behind her decision. While the official reason cited is her age and health issues, including back surgery she underwent in February, some have suggested that the move may have been influenced by a desire to protect the monarchy from the fallout of a cheating scandal involving her son, Crown Prince Frederik. Royal reporter Kenneth G. Madsen has been quoted as saying that Queen Margrethe had no other choice but to abdicate, implying that the move was a strategic one to mitigate the damage caused by the scandal. The suggestion is that by abdicating and making Frederik and his wife Mary the King and Queen of Denmark, Queen Margrethe was able to shift the focus away from the affair rumors and give Mary the rare status of queen, potentially saving the marriage and the monarchy from a potentially devastating scandal. While this theory is plausible, it is important to note that there is no concrete evidence to support it, and the official reasons given for the abdication are the Queen's age and health issues. Queen Margrethe's decision to abdicate will mark the first time a Danish monarch has voluntarily stepped down in nearly 900 years, and it will be interesting to see how this development affects the monarchy and the royal family in the coming years. Leave your comments, share the video, and subscribe the Real Historian channel. Thanks for watching.